Hi guys, welcome to another pickups video. These pickups I'm going to show in this video are things that I've picked up over towards the end of December and picked a few things up just the other day. Start off with the things I picked up in late December. These next two items are really special to me since I have not played them on the original system. I've been wanting to get these for a very long time now, and they kind of go with what I picked up or showed in the last pickups video. And that game is Legend of Zelda for the NES. Gold Cart Edition. It didn't come with a box or a manual. It was a little bit pricey, but I picked it up anyways because I wanted to play this game on the original NES. Ironically enough, it actually had the game save on it. Actually says Josh, and whoever owned this had the same name as me. And there's a number stamped into the cart. It says 20. If y'all can see that. I don't know if that's the number that rolled off the assembly line is number 20 or not. Good game though. Top-down RPG adventure game. Put it back in front of the camera. I actually tried to play through this without a walkthrough the other day and could not get very far. If you guys want to give me advice on it, go right ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and use a walkthrough. I had no idea what to do in it, but I went ahead and saved the game anyway since I picked up some items. Fun game though, for any Zelda fan. If you want to play this game on the Wii, you can. You can download it for the Wii. I don't know if this next game is available on the Wii, the Virtual Console as well, but Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, also Gold Cart. Yes, the price sticker is on there, excuse me. This game, just like the last, did not come with a box or manual. I was just happy to pick it up and be able to play it on the original system, because I have played both games on emulator, and the results were not perfect. I'll just put it that way with the old computer that I used for emulation. This is stamped in here is number 12. These were limited edition. I did once upon a time used to own the Gold Cart edition of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64. Now I own the game on that game on the GameCube. It also comes with this game and the Legend of Zelda on that disc. Now, unfortunately, you have to unlock both games to play them, and in order to do that, you have to beat the Master Quest of Ocarina of Time, which I have not done yet. So I decided to pick these up in cart form. They're neat to own, especially in Gold Cart, because I've never seen them in Gold Cart. So these are a real treat to pick up and see, and they'll be a treat to play one day. Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2. I do not know if this game came out on any other system. It might have come out on the Dreamcast, and might have came out on the Xbox. I think it might have come out on the Xbox as well. I have played this game. My dad owns a copy of it. Went ahead and picked up a copy of my own after seeing the game for $35 at another game store. I thought that's way too high of a price to charge, so got it for a cheaper price, as you've probably already seen the price of the game. Good game, good storyline. It's kind of reminiscent of the Resident Evil series on the PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, that is. This game I have to get a walkthrough for, unfortunately, because I have no idea what to do, but it's still a fun game. You pick up letters and different articles throughout the game, keys to get into certain rooms, weapons. It's a lot like Resident Evil series, like I said. It's only a one-player game. I might try and play it with the save that I saved on my dad's or on my memory card. It's a save from another disc, so it probably won't work. Knowing how finicky the PlayStation 2 memory card is about that kind of stuff, that was their way to pirate, to keep people from beating games so quickly or cheating on the games, I guess. Anyways, moving onward onto the music. These next couple of things I picked up at the same store, and that is Bob Dylan's "The Times They Are Changing," 2004 remaster. This is just the regular CD version. I think there's a surround CD version of this. This is the remastered version. The reissued mono vinyl record of this album is, the cover is white instead of yellow. It does not have a yellow tint to it. The original CD is also, the cover is also fully white. Of course, with Bob Dylan's picture being black and white. That's one way to distinguish the remaster from the original. I would go with the remaster since it does sound a whole hell of a lot better. Okay. You have songs like The Times They Are Changin', Bow to Hollis Brown, One Too Many Mornings, North Country Blues, which Bob actually sang with, Johnny Cash. You have another song, When the Ship Comes In, The Lonesome Death of Haiti Carroll. Those are my favorites anyways. I haven't opened this one yet, as you guys can see. The remastering work done on it is great. The stereo versions of Bob Dylan songs sound just fine in my opinion, and that's what is presented here, the album in stereo. If you get a chance, I would pick up the mono version on record if you can find the original, which is that's pretty tough to find. I've looked for it before and didn't find it. Your best bet is to get the reissue mono if you want to hear Bob Dylan in mono, as well as all his other records. His first 6 records were recorded in mono, to the best of my knowledge. These next 2 bands, they kind of go together. They're one of them is influenced by the other, so they sound similar in ways. And that album is Coldplay's X and Y on CD. Great mellow album if you're into that kind of thing, which I am. So you have songs like Square One, What If, White Shadows, Fix You, Speed of Sound, The Hardest Part, Swallowed in the Sea, Low. They're a lot like Radiohead, but they're not quite as melancholy as Radiohead is. That's nothing against Radiohead. Coldplay have stated that one of their influences is Radiohead, and that shows in their music. It's showed since they put out their first record back in 1993, I think. Anyways, great CD to own. If you can find the album, go ahead and pick it up too. I probably won't be picking up their vinyl records. The next band I'm going to show, I have been just started a record collection of theirs. This is Radiohead's Amnesiac on CD. Very good album. It's highly underrated simply due to the fact that Radiohead really took more of an electronic approach when they were recording this album. That's why a lot of fans just kind of dismiss it. They have songs like Packed Like Sardines and A Crushed Tin Box, Pyramid Song, Polk Revolving Doors, You and Whose Army. Really the whole album I can listen to and enjoy it for what it's worth. It's not your usual Radiohead album. Radiohead, what they did in order to record this album was they actually stayed in a hotel, I believe in Germany, to the best of my knowledge, and stayed in there and recorded the entire album as well as the next album I'm going to show, which some of you probably already know if you're a big fan of this band. Yeah, but interesting artwork. The artwork, there's the CD. Probably not just going to show the artwork, because a lot of people have seen it. It's out there on the internet as well. Interesting little character there with the stars and little guy crying there. That is a very famous image in the Radiohead community, and it's been used widely for wallpapers and stuff. The artwork inside of it is very neat. It kind of sets the mood for the album. If you look at the artwork while you're listening to it, it kind of, I don't know, the songs paint a picture in your head, and it kind of coincides with the content or lyrical content of the album. This next album, well, that actually count before that one, but this is Radiohead's Kid A. I know the price sticker's on there. I haven't opened it yet. Another electronic album by Radiohead. It's electronic and rock, just as Amnesiac was, or is. You have songs like Everything in Its Right Place, Kid A, National Anthem, How to Disappear Completely, Tree Fingers, Optimistic, In Limbo, Idiotech, Morning Bell, and Motion Picture Soundtrack. Once again, really neat artwork. I think Tom York put this together, and this album was recorded during the Amnesiac recording session. They actually recorded 2 albums in one pretty much at the same time, and what came out of it was a very good pieces of music. Some music that I can really enjoy. Yeah, sure, it's melancholy. Some of it's kind of attacking on the German or French government, either one. But great album if you're into the band. I recommend you start off with OK Computer and the earlier stuff and kind of work your way down. Some people do the complete opposite. What I did was I actually started with In Rainbows and then worked my way back to Pablo Honey, then worked my way back forward to these albums. That's where I've ended up today. So, good pickups, in my opinion. Got 2 more items to show. Nirvana's Bleach Deluxe Edition 2009 reissue and remaster comes with the original album as well as a February 9th, 1990 Pine Street Theater, Portland, Oregon show, which is on the same CD. It's just a 1 CD thing. You get deluxe packaging here. There's that. Get that fully in the picture. Nice color photos. You get a booklet as well. I'm not going to show it. The CD comes inside, if I can get it out, inside of a little sleeve there. The pictures inside the book, some of them are widely available. They're all in black and white, and you can actually find some of them in better quality. Better quality than they are presented here. Great album though. It sounds really good. A lot of fans actually complained since the album had been remastered due to the fact that this album was meant to sound raw. You can also find this on a 2000 it was reissued. LP was reissued a couple years ago. You can find it in white vinyl. There's a regular black edition released by Sub Pop, and then now there's this remastered version offered up on vinyl record as well. There's the original out there, which I've been probably just get the original LP since I have the remastered CD. The nice thing about the remaster is the drums have been brought up, the guitars have more bite to them. But the original album sounded just fine the way it was. It was meant to sound raw and just the way it was. But I picked this up because I didn't have the album anymore on CD. I sold my original CD copy. Actually, it wasn't original, but close. This next thing I picked up yesterday, actually, and that is Radiohead's Amnesiac on 2 10-inch vinyl LPs. Get that. It's a reissue, of course. It's not an original. I don't know if the original was released on 2 10-inch LPs. You have all the same songs you have on the CD version of the album. Get the track listing in there the best I can. I haven't opened it yet. It was kind of pricey, as you guys can probably see on the sticker. But I'll open it up and play it one day. Don't know when that will be, though. So that's all for this pickups video. I will pick up more things, like I said, when I find a job, or if I can make some more money, extra money. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Subscribe if you like what you see. I will be doing some video game reviews very, very soon, and Let's Play videos. So thanks again for watching, and have a good one.